Okay. Gave her it's what? It's been like at least 40 hours, right, since the last session. Hopefully my wrist is okay for this. Hopefully I'm able to fully properly game. Um I have been given the means to do a checkpoint if I need to. I haven't touched any of that stuff yet. I would have to down patch apparently. Hopefully we don't it doesn't come to that, but you know, we'll see if I have it in me to keep going. Physical limitations are the issue, not willpower. Um, and one more thing. Let me grab it real quick. Where is it? It's here. So I have realized upon looking at my footage after the last session that there is something of a like I noticed that it was probably safe to go near Lev. I didn't realize how useful that information could potentially be, seeing how the bullets are the phased bullets, like the melee on the first one, these streaks on the second one, and the third one we saw with the counterattack don't melee bullets. So like we need to get some runs up there where I get in Lev's face. We need to have that happen. Okay. I hope I have no issues like actually playing today. That is all that I can really say. Just make sure one last time. Good, good, good. All right. We'll do a little practice, not too much, because we do have a limitation set upon us. I fucked up. I understand. I acknowledge. Phase change. Not yet. Okay. Somehow I managed to avoid getting hit there. Wonderful. Wonderful. Holy shit. Amazing start. Not sure if that was because I wasn't mashing enough or what. Yeah. Phase change. Not yet? Wow, okay. Look for the openings. That was close as fuck. Amazing. Okay, a little rough, but not bad. Bummed that I'm missing the line attacks. I'm glad it happened early though, so I can just remember that it happened within the first couple of attempts. For reference's sake, easy reference's sake. Openings. That was tight, see? Animal panic die hit. I zoned out. Fucking hell. Terrible way to get hit there. Yeah, that was unavoidable. Okay, I still have 1 HP. Okay. Incredibly bullish. Melee, 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 melee. I should have gotten a hit there. Twice at least. Holy shit, that was a full HP clear. Okay. I do wonder if spacebar would be better. Swap hands for this, like every time, just I don't know if it'll actually help at all, but we're gonna do it. Hold button part 2. Oh, I'm fucking up early here. That's okay. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. Yeah. Thank you. I started thinking and that threw me off. I forgot I was gonna check something. It threw the whole run away, goddammit. I'm sorry. Okay, well, since I died anyway, let's just pause all this for a second. I completely forgot I was going to check one last thing here. Sorry. When do... Okay, what... Okay. I was checking third phase when the ball, the little fluff balls you gotta slash away start showing up. It's immediately... It's the exact same time as when the volleys start. In tandem, collectively with it. Okay. Actually, hold on. I'm not done, actually. One second. Where's it? Okay, yeah. It's exactly what I thought. It's exactly what I thought. Okay. Mm. What? Oh. Hold up in turn 2. Oh, the crunch. Oh, the hand. This is Cement Factory. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, what was that jingle from? I remember that. I fucking hate getting carried away by the music. Now the run is good as was. Openings. I really can't do that. I really cannot. Okay. Painful lessons we have to keep learning over and over again. Oh, that one goes without a hitch. I see how it is. This is going to be a clean phase too. No, it's not. Good. God, I used to do that much better. What the hell is wrong with me? That's fine. I'm throwing it away. Let's take a pause here. Pull that back up. As long as I get at least one attempt with at least 2 HP to the fourth phase to test this this realization I had regarding getting in left space. More attempts the better, but we gotta warm ourselves up to that and hope that our wrist holds up. I wish I could bind 2 keys so then for this phase I could just like use my right hand to hold the button down. It's a little awkward to like, I mean like I'm doing that anyway, but it's like awkward to like reach across the keyboard to do it. Alright, now we're there. Let's take it easy for a minute. That'd be nice. What the hell? Oh my god. We're godly. That's the best we're gonna play all day. Alright, hold down button for part 2. Oh, cracking my neck. Oh, that's a great start. Just take it slow. Are you okay? Okay. Melee. 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 Ah, fuck. Yeah, yeah. God damn it. Wasn't ready. Oh, I played with fire there. Phase 2. Let's go. What the? Ah. Terrible. Yeah. Give me all the bad ones. Might as well just kill me now. Restart. Okay, well we got to phase 3 at least. So that's what I want to do. I want to hold it that long, I think. Ideally with actual power next time. I'm not even... I gotta remember to try to start counting these. Oh god. Okay. That went surprisingly well, actually. Okay, we're getting there, hopefully. I do long for the auto fire button though. Hold button down time, just take it easy. Did I like close my eyes too? I'm not processing anything here. I can tell from the audio cues. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the big one where I have to actually start focusing again. My eyes are fine though. Like no strain there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna be bad. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Not now, dude. You know what? I can blame that on the bot. I can blame that on the bot. That's so nice that these things happen. They just show, like, how do they know I'm live? Are they just fucking blind firing? I guess I did type a single message for the sake of timestamping the start of the session. Which is funny, but still. How dare they? How dare the bots not consider my feelings? Okay. Okay, that was kind of a fucked up situation anyway. I feel mostly... I think I'm going to be okay regarding runbacks today. For some reason... I'm more... I guess it's just that at this point I'm more worried about the old risky. Take it easy. Take it easy, have the coffee. Unfortunate. Okay, we're probably fine. Swap hands part 2. We should probably stop the sooner than we currently are. Like right here, I guess. Hello, Antiara. No, I don't do that. I should. I'm starting to, like, have to do that for this. It just extends the amount of time I'm spending on this is my mindset, and I know that's a bad mindset to have. So I'm finally confronting it, and I'll try to take a few more handbrakes. But like, what am I supposed to do to pass the time? I got the stream thing going. People might be watching. Obviously, if it wasn't streaming, then that'd be a different story. Welcome to the grind, by the way. You being here means I'll finally beat it today. Truly. Yes, hello, good evening, good morning, good everything. I'm swapping my hands for some of these portions of the stage where I don't have to actually think about it, but it's not like extended breaks, just like 30-ish seconds, or 30 plus. No! Yeah, that's fine. Oh, not sure if fine. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. It was barely fine. It was barely fine. Melee. 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 I fucked it up. Rare fuck up on that one. Oh, that was an unfortunate fuck up with how nice this went. Oh, fuck. Fuck. No! I should have stayed put. Alright, another freebie. Unfortunate. Freebies on the good attempts. Or bad attempts. Questionable attempts. What? Oh my fucking god, dude. Keep in mind the pixels on screen will go away, but repeated strain injury may stay. I know. But like, I don't want to be doing this for 5 more months. Like, if I don't keep at it, I'm gonna forget that I'm gonna lose the muscle. Yeah, you lost. Okay, I got the trainer. If this bleeds into next week, I'm gonna start using the trainer. Probably, most very likely, like for the sake of the physical limitations. I've proven I've beaten the stage. The stage is just a formality at this point, you know? Like, I feel like doing that every time after a certain point is just like, it's filler. It's just filler. Like, unless you're going for the score, which I'm not. But, yeah. That could have been good. That could have been good. Threw it away, unfortunately. A couple of silly movements. I'm trying to like imagine a world where I use the spacebar. I am trying to think if that would be better. Spacebar is a little finicky though. It doesn't feel like it always is a direct proper input when I do it in any game. Like if I require it to be precisely like, okay, I've hit the button, it 100% needs to have done the thing it needs to do. Like, yeah, that would be a problem for the melee sections of the fight. Hello, chillin'. Are you chillin'? I do think if I apply my current knowledge effectively on and retroactively applied it to one of the previous 3 best attempts, maybe we could have beaten it. We can beat it. I just need to run that good again. Okay, we've swapped hands. The other hand is chilling. The main hand, the left hand, is chilling for however long this section takes. Swapping back. I played and beat the Wear Cleaner, all of its achievements, so I could play the rando. Ah, shit. Hold on. Not familiar with that game. I'm assuming it's Wear Cleaner, not Wear Cleaner. We are Cleaner. Dust Force. It's a Dust Force thing. Congratulations, up. I've once again swapped hands. Left hand is chilling. Up and back. It's not a long window after all. A werewolf cleaner? Damn, but you're shedding fur if you're a werewolf. So it's like, you're at war with yourself, essentially. That is the cleanest that's ever gone. Holy shit. Not that it matters, but you know, it's fun that it did. Sent in for the... okay, got the paperwork sent in. Cool, cool. Hope it goes well. Hope it reaches its destination without issue. Alright, actual attempts. Let's go. Let's not throw... if we have to lose it, let's lose it to the curtains attack so I can say this was bullshit, this is unfair, this wasn't my fault, etc., etc. Hey, there it is. We can speak of the devil. Little scary, a little scary. I don't know about this. Okay, look for openings. We love a little freebie. Alright, 1, 2. Okay, just melee. Freebie. 99% free. I fucked up. I did that wrong. Oh, damn it. It's been a while since that attack happened. Okay, we're throwing. Sorry. It was going well. It was going well. Goddamn. Goddamn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 10 or 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 12 then. Wow, we did that? Okay. That's cool. Alright, we need to get in there. We did not. Okay, we had the idea, but we fucked it up. Okay. That was encouraging. I never got through that third phase like that before, so that's extremely encouraging. I think I'm finally getting the flow of that. It seemed so much, but maybe we can pull it off. Maybe. Okay, let me see if I missed anything. Yeah, I hope I can make time for at least a couple randos this year. Just a little bit, you know, like even if it's just Hollow Knight. Though I am eyeing the Animal Well one. Without killing and eating your coworkers. Casual stealth game. Casual, but with the risk of just eating employees, coworkers. I guess that's the casual working experience. To want to eat your coworkers. Figuratively speaking. Sometimes they just, you know, drive you nuts. Just me? Auto scrolls are kind of difficult to watch in general, but these 4 Shades of Grey are much worse. I don't know. I mean, I'm fine so far. I could turn it to. I could like change a couple settings if you would want me to. I don't know how that'll impact the gameplay, but probably not at all. Really. Next time I game over, I will give it a squeak and you let me know how it looks. It could be worse if I actually use one of the colored settings, like purple or blue or yellow palette. Like, good god. I took a look at those at one point and I was like, what the fuck is why? Why this? Okay, so ideally, now we just need to get a run to phase 3 without getting hit, somehow survive phase 3 without getting hit, and then we'll have full HP for phase 4, and then we just win, right? That's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta do. Don't bother? Alright. My coworkers are too toxic to eat. My coworkers are probably like edibles. I wouldn't know, I've never had partaken, but some of them at least. Not to imply they are on it. I feel like sometimes you run into somebody and you're like, how do you operate? And then it's like, oh, I will never be able to understand. My creed of not playing 2026 games is going strong, but I wonder if a game will get me. There's a couple games that I've realized after the fact could potentially get me, but we'll see we'll see when they actually release, if they'll get me to break my my pledge, my plans, fuck up my plans. If they do get me to fuck up my plans, it just means that they were worth playing, worth prioritizing. Despite all the other games I want to play. Alright, holding button part 2. Obviously, no matter how many attempts we throw it there, we're probably going to get fucked over by a phase 2 Griffins. And some attacks are definitely have a high chance of fucking me over. Not a guarantee though, but yeah. God, I forgot which session it was. I forgot to save it, where I got like 1,000 of the monies, the metal things. I did want to like save that in some capacity, but I forgot about it. I'll have to go looking for that down the line. That was a funny run. Okay, don't vibe, good one. Don't vibe. I mean, we could vibe now, but not for long. Oh, that was curtains. We just canceled out curtains. Okay. I'm gonna. I'm. Oh, no. But. Melee, 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 melee. Oh, fuck me. Should've went further to the right. Oh! I don't like that. Oh, okay, that was kind of fucked up, actually. Too far to the side. Okay. Okay, well, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, we're getting there. Oh! It's a small window to dodge through, huh? Still does feel like an improvement, especially if damage is the way. Oh my, I just found out someone is making an arpeggio, This is too much. Archipelago rando game in VR chat. Every time I think they've done something really out there, they just keep coming up with, yeah, everything's rando. It's got to make real life rando at some point. Okay, we'll pause for a second here, just for the sake of the hand. Every game needs a rando. Every game. Though Silksong rando can wait until all the DLC's out, I think, personally. Team Cherry be like, okay, we're done with the game. You can do your rando stuff. I still got to do the room rando for Rain World at some point. I want to do another Hollow Knight room rando as well. I don't know if that should be the next Hollow Knight rando I do, though. We'll see. I'm trying to think. I just gotta get better at dodging the circles. Like I have been capable of doing it before, but that was before I had to limit my dodging space to a tiny little circle area, so that does complicate things a little bit. Probably more than a little bit, but yeah. If I can work that out, then the fight might be solved, dare I say. Hollow Knight's one of the best randos, I would imagine. Like, it just... I'm biased, obviously, but, like, the way you can just get around the game with... just the aspect of just, like, cutting out the left-right wall playing movement and stuff like that, just, like, I don't know, I'm biased. I admit to my bias. You do look like you've died at the same spot. Wait, what did I say? Regarding that, Etiara? You mean, I lasted a little longer, if you mean, like, from today's session. I forgot to swap hands. Is the game's too loud? Well, next death. You're the first one that said that across the last 10 sessions I've done of this. Just for the record, I fucked up. So I'm gonna trust that it wasn't an issue for most people, but like I'm happy to accommodate. When are they gonna make randos for the Tales Up games? There you go. Get the RPGs involved. That seems like the big holdover so far. Like I don't think they've done much on the RPG street, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not aware of it. It's the first time I'm watching on the laptop. Ah, DPS locations? Yeah, exactly. I gotcha. Damn, everyone's a headphones user? Not just me? I don't actually watch streams with my headphones most of the time, though. Come to think of it. we good? There we go. Chain deck goes crosscode. I still have to play crosscode, so I don't know anything about that one. Trails in the Sky, specifically the third one? Why specifically the third one? Actually, I shouldn't ask that, because I might play those someday. There was a long list of 50 billion games to play. This is why I cannot play any 2026 games if I can avoid it. Oh shit, okay. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, what now? For the openings. I fucked up. I was too greedy, sorry. Curtains, it's curtain for wayward. What the fucking hell is this stupid attack? I hate it. I hate it. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm not giving you the satisfaction. Let's tweak the sounds. The worst combination right there. Alright, tweaking the sounds, Which range is at 40? Let's knock it down to 33 on the PC. I forget if PC affects the stream audio. Let me know. If not, then I'll change it up again. Hello, Dragos. Xenoblade Chronicles X. I could see that one. Chrono Trigger, I can also see that one. Chrono Trigger's not like a whole ass thing though. Like, it's a very compact RPG, so that one makes sense if any RPG. Sacred Stones. Oh yeah, I was gonna play a random of that at some point. That fucking fell off. Not that I dislike that game all of a sudden, but like, I got enough to worry about, and it's probably best if me and Fire Emblem like just see other people. I will probably still play Thrashi at some point, but that's literally all I'm willing to give that series at this point. Kingston. Why are you here? I've never seen you show up there. What the hell? That's crazy. Alright. Break that. Beats me, I've only played the first one. Probably missing some of the, Mega Man X. I gotta play Mega Man X still. Also on the 50 million games backlog. Alright, swapping hands for a second. Legend of Dragoon. I don't know that one. Dark Cloud I have seen a friend play. It looks like a comfy game. Shining, I don't know that one. Several Pokemon titles. What's Pokemon? Path of Exile. Oh god. Super Mario 64 makes sense. 1000 Year Door. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. No thank you. Give me Paper Mario, or Mario RPG, Smartpega, as I call it. Oh my god. Dragos, you're probably just irreparably foiled the entire experience of Voice Changer for yourself, by the way. Sorry about that. Did I not put spoiler warning? I swear I put spoiler warning in the title. But it came out in 2023. One of the best years in gaming, only because of this game and Ringworld Downpour. Nothing else came out that year worth playing. You can quote me on that. No, I'm kidding. Lies of Thieves. Was that Lies of P year? I forget. Lies of, yeah, that was Lies of P year. And Alan Wake 2 year. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Just play Zero Ranger. That's all I gotta say. Just play Zero Ranger. Don't worry about what, don't worry, kitten. Just play Zero Ranger. Okay, yay. Dude, what? Oh, Bomb Rush, Cyberpunk, and Armored Core 6. Yeah, I played Armored Core 6. It wasn't that good. It was fine. It was fine. It peaked a little too early for me, though. Like, the first boss was cinema, absolute cinema, and then after that it was just like, I felt like I was trying to chase the high of that first boss fight all over again, and I just never got it, that experience again, that feeling. Like, I will finally remember that first boss fight, especially. Like, that's ingrained in my memories, but, like... Let's say that first boss fight was an S-tier experience, and then a lot of the game was kind of A-tier, and then some of it was B-tier, especially in the post game. Fucking wheel skeletons is all I can really say when it comes to the worst parts of that game. But that might have to do with the fact that I was playing it a certain way. I forget what that way was at this point. It's been a while, but yeah. Time for the fight. We're here. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Curtains. Fuck curtains! I hate curtains, I hate curtains, I hate curtains, I hate curtains, I hate curtains. Wasting my fucking time, curtains. Oh my fucking god. Alright, we're fine. Okay, just melee defensive. I fucked up royally there. Melee, 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 melee. Phase change. Not a phase change. God damn. I called it a little too early. I see. I was motivated to like check out earlier Armored Core games after the first boss fight, but by the end of the game I was like, maybe I just want to play the one after all. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me! Stop fucking me! Alright, well we got there again, but with no health as usual. Okay. As for Bomb Rush, I've always wanted to play Jet Set. I should not have talked there. It's okay, that was a bad run anyway. Actually, let's give our wrist a second. I always wanted to play the Jet Sets, never got around to it. Don't think I ever will at this point, so in turn, I will not play Bomb Rush in solidarity. Ever again, ever either. Alright, let me catch up here. Path of Exile I also wanted to play at some point, but I'll never get around to that either. Just too many games. Is it? I thought Lies of Persia was 2024. No. Lies of Lies of Persia. Why did I say Lies of Persia? Fucking Lies of Persia. Lies of Persia. 2023. DLC came out last year, I think. I just verified. I like the story progression through the multiple. The story was enjoyable enough. It's been a while. I'm trying to remember. Sorry. I just remember being like, one of these is enough for me. Like which is, like I enjoyed the experience enough. I don't know if I would have it in me to play the other ones. Story. Let me think. I like the characters. I like the character moments. Some of the dialogue in general is enjoyable. I think I was frustrated with the choices at the end specifically, I guess, like in terms of like what I would want to do. But maybe that's part of the experience. Hello, Savade. Just about to go to sleep, but good luck with the game in hands. Thank you, Savade. Doing my best. Doing my best. We're slowly getting there. I just don't know how slowly, you know. I only played 4 and 6. 5 didn't look good, and the other games look slower. Bomb Rush was really good, but it needed voice acting. It's not very long. So Unbeatable. You're gonna play Unbeatable then. Which sounds like, I don't know why I'm equating that to Unbeatable, but maybe it is. Hello, Zavade. Zavade is so important. Look at the VIP. Zavade, look at Zavade. Admire Zavade. Oh, Zavade. That game I linked you was in the big Sony showcase today, so decent chance it does come out this year. Actually, like, I will be keeping tabs on it, but it was funny that I was thinking about that game last week, and then it was on the big Sony showcase today. However briefly. But yes, thank you for the good luck. Have a good sleep. Hope Luna's doing well. Also, let me know, I'm guessing the volume is better now in TRF. You didn't say anything, so I'm just going to assume that the little adjustment I did worked. Better, good. Okay. Ignore me. Interesting news. You do not believe Wayward lies. I would never lie. Actually, I'm pretty upfront with my feelings, and like the if I do a fucky, then I will be the first to admit it, unless I'm unaware that I did it. In which case, I need to be called out on my fuckies. It's on my list. Does Unbeatable not have? No, Unbeatable does have voice acting. That's why I'm saying. So you will play Unbeatable then. That solves your issue, even if it's a completely different game. I keep a spreadsheet to organize the AP games I play or want to play. That makes a lot of sense. You definitely need to do that. I probably would enjoy some of the older Armored Cores, but I don't know. I guess it's more the gameplay loop changes were not like I played a certain way. I could tell you that much. I definitely preferred utilizing melee. If that helps to paint the picture as to my feelings for some of the content, gameplay-wise. And I heard that the older games had double melee before, and they took that away for 6, so maybe in that regard I would enjoy the older ones more, but maybe it's not balanced properly, and I wouldn't have a good time, or maybe I would have a time that is not dev intended in some capacity, so yeah. It's okay though. I'm glad I checked it out. Again, that first boss was absolutely gold. Like, I felt the core, pardon the pun, but I felt the core of the experience of what that series has to offer through that play. I was like, holy shit, this is what Mecha's all about, you know, kind of attitude. So even if I'm like games in A or games would be like that moment, you know. And sometimes all you need is just one good moment from the game, right? But it's again, Downpour is that moment the entire game for me, and this game as well. So you know, it's hard to compete with that. For context with this is... I shouldn't give too much context, because I do recommend Voice Ranger. Play Zero Ranger. This is super optional thing that I've spent 30 hours on. That's the context. That's all you're getting out of me. Alright. We got Max. Alright, let's not choke. Ideally, preferably, hopefully. Okay, well, we kind of choked. Oh, God! Sorry for choking. Looking on these. I don't know why I did that. God. Fucking run back though. I will not be deterred. Oh my god, you always do these two back to back. What the hell? I'm so bad at this one. What do I do here? Oh, okay, just do that. But fucking really. That was terrible. I wasn't even trying to do that. Well, we're back to start. Back to start. Sorry for bad. Sanabi, I've not heard of that one. I'll do a quick search after the next game over. Maybe I have heard of it. The name's a little familiar, but I don't recall it off the top of my head. Mecha Warrior feels more stompy robot than anime. I wouldn't mind having more mecha experiences under my belt, but I feel like ideally my path is through other series, just to see what other series are doing in that regard. I don't know if it's a mecha, but if that one game is a mecha with all the funny clips that go around about the girl that keeps getting part-time jobs all over the place, then maybe that one. But yes, recommend Zero Ranger. Play Zero Ranger, become Zero Ranger. May you attain enlightenment. Okay. Popping Hands, it's an action platformer heavily based on grappling mechanics. A grappler? If I heard about it, it's probably from some particular person that loves playing grapple games. I have some grapple games in the queue already. In that regard. I got people that want me to get on the Mustard Moss bandwagon. I think at least 4 people would be interested in me playing that particular game, which is funny. Like, why, no, 5 people. Fuck, is it 5 people? 1, 2, 3, 4, no, it's 4 people. It could be 5 people, though. How have that many people played that game? Very funny. Alright, we're swapping hands here. 10:43. Oh, we had that many shit. I didn't even notice. I was just kind of vibing. Still had more that one time, but... Oh! My poor backlog. I have at least 100 games I want to play on my Steam wish list, and then there's the games I already have bought. Well, I'm always open to hearing what cool games are out there. Just know that. Just know that, basically. Okay, we're at max. That was a terrible combination, but okay. I cut the last fucking bullet. Are you kidding me? I need to stop trying to cut corners with my strategies. If it works, don't change it. Like, what the hell is happening here? Oh my fucking god. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay. Alright. Just... Okay. I should just focus on dodging there, like, super hard. Not just, like, a little bit. I can't maximize damage there. I just need to... I need to live, more importantly. Okay, okay. Mean as fuck. I fucked it up. Okay, fair enough. No, you don't. Okay, back to this. I'm not counting. Should I be counting? I probably should be counting, I think. I fucking alright. No. Instead, you've been playing this BS for 2. No. It's been a month. It's been like maybe a month, and that's like, you know, keep in mind I've been swapping between this and Bat. I like there were times where I played a week of Bat instead of this. Like if you condensed all this gaming into like its own little section, then it would have we'd probably be at like 2 weeks right now. Sanabi. Similar to Rain World and Celeste. 4 friends want this game. 1 friend owns this game. Let's see here. Yeah, I got a friend that plays grapple games. That's where I've heard of this one. This isn't something I would throw on the wish list right now, but like I wouldn't put it like I wouldn't slap the ignore button, if you know what I mean. Like this is something that could be kept in mind at a later time, at a later date. But yeah, looks cool. Looks cool. Definitely, I think there's another game beside Rusted Moss I have in my wish list that's scrappily that I looked at that looked like something I would want to play. Oh yeah, Moki a Girl. But that's cool. That's cool. Oh, so it's got a story. Okay, we love the occasional story game. We need more of those. I love how this thing just every 5 seconds. I was thinking about it, but Yoda Difficult took roughly this long as well. Ironically. Funny little comparison. Like, I don't remember exactly how long Yoda took, because that was not something I streamed all that much. That was before, like, as I was just getting into the flow of streaming. Back like, over a decade ago now. Or roughly probably 10 years ago. Probably more than 10 years ago. This isn't the longest grind I've had, for sure. If you count Nuclear Throne PB, then that grind was literally my playtime of Nuclear Throne, more or less, which was like 650 hours. Loop 5 something or other. In terms of like a very specific challenge, though, then again, Devil Daggers. Like, I should check the Devil Daggers playtime after this to see how long it took to get that run. I'm pretty sure that was over 100 hours. If I did it, like, there's a bit of sunk cost fallacy involved, right? But, it's really just 1 or 2 attacks, and to an extent the run back that got me a little bothered under the collar. But even the run back, like right now, I'm not feeling it. Not sure what's different today. Probably just the promise of knowing that I have new strategies to test and toy with once I get over there properly and do proper runs, as opposed to the last couple of sessions where it was like, I'm kind of at the end of my rope, maybe? don't see how I can do this if I keep dying. As for the early January and December, what am I doing? Really? There was still the off-screen bullet. God damn it, every time. Early January and late December, Void Stranger was actually, like, productive. Other stuff that I can't go into, but yeah. This game's definitely harder than Downpour in terms of, like, the grinds each of these games put me through at 2023 games too, which is funny to think about. No, come back! Like, paintage? Nah. This is the real paintage right here. Cracking the knuckles. Alright. How is this run gonna get thrown? Well, that was a good one to cancel out. Melee. 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 Oh, okay. Is that fine? That's fine. It's fine? Melee. Oh, fuck me. Shit. Okay. Curtains again? I hate curtains. I hate curtains. That's bad. That's really bad. Fuck. I love how a run just fucking dies immediately because of fucking back-to-back pain. Painful transitions. We'll get a run that's not that bad. Unlucky at some point. At some point. Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Reset. I do think we can pull off, not every time, but on a, I think on a comfortable level, we can likely pull off just one hit there. So if we can just get a max HP there, that would be huge. I don't know how I did that one run, but maybe with enough practice we can squeeze out a couple more hit lists for that phase. I'm doing my best not to think about other games in that regard as well, like, oh, my backlog, like, that's just a detrimental effect to think about right now. It'll be enough if I can get, it's enough to know that no matter how bad things get, Rain World and Deus Ex will see their day this year. Oh, I forgot to check the Devil Daggers time. God damn it. We dodged it. We did it. We beat the game. Hold button with soft hands. Did I finish my coffee? You have dagged for 134 hours and a half. So what you're saying is that as long as I beat this within 134 hours, I think I could pull that off. I hope I can. Definitely with the checkpoint mod thing. Alternating hands and swapping to the E key so the index finger is doing all the firing right now is definitely helping a lot. Like, I'm not feeling it as bad. Like, I still feel like I can keep going for the rest of my intended session time. So that's good. I wish I remembered how long Yoda took me, though. And I haven't infinited yet. I might do that at some point. So I'm curious to wonder how long that would take me. It could happen. You never know. You don't know. Maybe I'll boot up those forces in 2055 at the retirement home. Literally, that's worth it. Okay, we're back. You know, some in the Dusters community have said Infinity is easier than Yoda. It wasn't me. I mean, it depends on what character you use, right? Each character has their own problem spot, so it depends on how well you go deal with character's problem spot. Guess it's been this many years and I still remember that. Oh, fuck me. Okay. No! You fucking tease! You fucking little troll. This troll is fucking me. I do think we got a good idea going on with the variable barrage now, so that's nice. Oh my fucking god. Oh shit, it's this one. Love that attack. Oh, bad. Oh, really bad? Okay. No, you fucking troll! I hate you, Lev. I hate you. I hate both of you. Both times I got hit this run were not my fault. That's at least a little reassuring. I lost count. Ah! Oh! Okay, we got back here. We did it. We got back here. We're gonna die now though. Okay. 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 No! I got a little impatient. Because I'm like, okay, I gotta get in there. But I needed to wait a little longer. Okay, okay, that was good. That was good. Oh my god! Hi, Logan. May or may not be a controversial opinion, but maybe you should play it to find out. I mean, like I said, someday it could happen. That's one goal, lingering goal, that I'm not willing to fully abandon the idea of. I need a run with 3 HP to get that far. I swear to God, that if I can get a 3 HP run that to phase 4, it's gonna pop up. I'm gonna pop off, or I'm gonna throw tremendously. Either way, it will be quite the treat. What time is it? 1:59. Okay, so we got like ideally we got another good hour in us. Which one is your HP? At the bottom right? No, that's not. The other way to tell your HP in this mode is your power level. And the orbs give you more power. So right now I'm at max HP because I have four shots. When I get damaged once, I go down to 3 shots, three lane of shots, and then I go down to 2 lane of shots. And 0 power means no homing, which is the stars. So if you don't see any stars coming out of me, that means I'm at 1 HP and I'm about to die. It's a little annoying, but I've gotten used to it. Like, it's fine. You throw enough attempts in that you eventually figure it out. You're able to just kind of sight read it. Alright, well, that was an unfortunate hit. So, see, now it's 3 lanes. So now I'm close to death. Now I got 2 extra hits. Now I got 1 extra hit. So I got 2 extra hits here. The bottom right is you fill that up, and every time that fills up, an orb shows up. Every 5 kills, I think, is the way of looking at it. That's what that meter is about. Unfortunately, you cannot make orbs spawn after the fight has properly begun. Otherwise, that'd be too easy. So that's why I have so many. I'm leaving so many orbs here, so I could just take a few hits with the left play, just tank some couple hits, and then just run over there and get my HP back. It's also in that way it's detrimental to get hit early in the fight because you want to carry that damage, right? Because like the longer it takes to get through the fight, the more chances to get hit, etc., etc. I forgot that cat was there. This game ticks every checkbox on my not worth my time. Didn't think that'd be possible. I mean, you're watching. You don't have to worry about playing it. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, bad. Okay, we're fine. Just focus on dodging. Just focus on dodging. Melee. 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 Alright. Yeah, I should have went for the right. My bad. Oh, this is bad, actually. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Alright, well... How are you not? Fuck you! You should have been. Yeah. Oh, there was one more phase. I lost count. I got a little riled up there. You're bad? You're fine. You're fine. You're not washing. Okay, fine. That was unfortunate. It was going so well. Everyone was going so well until it wasn't. Well. The music is good though. Especially the fight itself. Alright, I really need to just stop hoping that like the phase change is about to happen and keep playing as if it's not going to. That's another thing I need to do. That's the optimization brain virus brain worm, whatever you want to call it. Sabotaging me. Oh, we dodged. Looks so good. Dropping hands. Okay. Can a shmup have a rando? Can Zero Ranger have a rando? Archipelago. I could see it. I could see it. Randomized enemies? Yeah, I mean, I don't want to go into it because you got to play it, but there are aspects I can see. Randomized enemies would be funny as well, though. That's true. I always forget about that. I never even played Hollow Knight enemy rando. A Rain World enemy rando would go so hard though. If I were to do it on any game, that would be the one to do it. I do worry about the idea of like randomizing the bosses though in a game. I feel like that would fuck things up a little too much. Oh god. Oh, that was fucking scary. Melee, 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 melee. Yeah. Okay. Oh! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, my heart's not stopping. Thank you. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh, fucking hell. How is that? That's all you get. Of course it is. Of course. Of course it is. Oh my god. Damn, that just fucking went clean at the, what the fuck happened there? It was just like everything finally like, oh, all the crud. We got all the crud and we just rinsed off everything and we just fucking, oh, look at that. Holy shit. Look at that though. Look at that. Show me that. Show me that. Show me that. Show me that. Yeah, show me that smile. $1 million smile right there. No, 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 not just a $1 million smile. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? This, no, this isn't it. It's a 2,127,810 smile. That's what it is. Holy shit. Oh my god, how did it go so well at the end though? Like it was just like fuck, it all just like okay, you know what to do. You just gotta line up all the things you've done but previously and just fucking nail it. So it was damage. I fucking optimized the damage as I was hoping I was with phase 3 and 4, because it's actually the same phase but different parts of it. And um God, it makes me wonder how like the whole fight looks though, but like it's not my problem. I fucking beat it. Oh my God. All right. You know, so what's playing that song? So let's get that song. Let's I like the hint of that song. There we go. It's over. That's one expensive ass smile. A 35, 40-hour smile. Ah, I love this song too. It's like it's one of the best ones easily. Fuck. Ah, sorry, let me catch up on chat now. Randomized enemies feel like rando for a shmup would be bad, just be bad actually. It might be. It depends. It would be funny though. It would be funny. What is there to unlock in Rain World? I have one achievement left, and then I have collectibles to unlock in the Watcher DLC. I got much to do still. Lorgan with the smile. Steel Echo. We did it. GG. 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 You were here. You were all witnesses to this fucking eternity of an endeavor. God. Now to do it as the other shot. No, I'm not. I'm not. I said I would stop. I didn't need the trainer. Thank fuck. And I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not feeling any pain. I like the idea of like swapping from Z to E for the fire and then alternating whenever it was a downtime moment. Like that really went a long way, especially and the extra days break. Like, oh my God, I'm just motor mouthing. Oh, we're done. We're done with Void Stranger. Holy fucking fuck. Oh, the tension is just, it's released. That was the last thing I needed, knowing that I can get up in Lev's face like that. Like, I have the screenshot here. Like, that was the last bit. That was all. Vox was right when she said, there were two things, and once I knew the two things, I would win. And she knew. She called it. She fucking called it. Good job, Vox. Oh, for quit uninstall. No, I'm not. I'm not uninstalling. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Glad I saw it. Yeah, it was quite the. Like, I had to see the footage, and not only did I have to see the footage, I saw the footage previously, but I was focusing on like my dodging. So like, and then when I realized, oh, if I can get closer to Lev, like I had that mentality looking at the footage again, and then I just happened to see it that time. Oh, I wish I had seen it sooner. Like the fucking shrimp, the fucking shrimp. I did not see the shrimp. Like it's the same moment all over again. But you know that's how I operate. But also, in all fairness, seeing that live while you're playing is just like good luck with that for this. If you were a real sickle, you'd start a new save, play all of Voice Ranger in one 10-hour session, and do a first try as a finale. Oh wait, Voxandra did that. Of course she did. Of course she did. I gotta watch the speed run where it's all bosses now. Lorgan, would you happen to know, since we're not doing it, would you happen to know if there's anything unique for the other, sorry, for the other shot type? Is it a unique, like, image for each shot type, or is it the same image? Rain World is not suitable for multiplayer rando. Yeah, I mean, Archipelago, it's in there, though. People have designed it, or are working on it. I'm aware, but I don't know if I would do that. But I would do like this the solo game rando for sure, at some point. Also, yeah, solo steal. Did you do the steal? I forget. I think not for the other shot, but if you don't catch falling Lev at the end, maybe different image. Oh my God. Oh, that's so funny. That's so fucking funny. I didn't even notice. Like, I didn't register Lev was falling there. I saw the sparkles, but I'm like, I'm glad that happened the way it did. Let's just say that, because I was kind of just like, I was like, what? Did we do it? Like, I wasn't actually. I was incapable of processing anything at that point. Oh, the image is gone now. Because I restarted it. Oh well. That's okay. You did do it? Yeah. What did you think of it? So I whined a lot, especially in the back end of that. The curtains attack, I think, is just like, okay. Let's start over. We're rehashing our thoughts from over the course of it all. So like the stage itself, good, fine. Like it's basically a freebie after a certain point. Like there's a couple little points where you could fuck it up if you don't know what you're doing, but like not freebie, but like freebie in terms of like compared to the fight itself. Like if you can get to the fight and get through a decent amount of the boss fight itself, then like the stage itself shouldn't be too bad of a run back to like just cruise through. Like there's a couple deaths here and there. At least with the strategy I had, it was working pretty much 96% of the time. Throw it a random number out there. Um, After getting a good read on most of the attacks, like some of the attacks, just like I feel like I just lose the read on them from time to time. I can't really describe them all offhand, and I don't have ready images at offhand. But like every attack more or less, I feel like for the first phase I could read to some extent. But curtains does feel like it checkmates you a couple times if you're not like extremely good at the game. And then phase two curtains is just fucked entirely. And as for phase two attacks in general, the we'll call it the raindrops attack, um, is probably the scariest one after having done phase two enough times. The unparryable barrage, like I guess we solved it this session finally. Just hug the wall and try to like not guarantee solve, but like you know, maximize odds. Most of the other attacks pretty safe, relatively speaking, comparatively speaking. Though the one attack in phase one with the lions where like you have to melee a lion to carve a path through, and if you don't, you have like lines of bullets you can't cut through on both sides. Like that one's a little scary too. Phase three, phase three is just like a gradual learning process. It's not necessarily about reading the like 15 attacks, but like just a very specific routine that Lev goes through, and it was pretty good to enjoy that. Like that slow unraveling of trying to figure out how to optimize and figure that one out. Um, what I'm trying to say is that I just hate the curtains attack. Like if you took the curtains attack out of this, like I would say this is an extremely good fight. As with curtains, this is a mostly good fight, like pretty damn good fight. Like I don't know, like how much time would I need to put into it to be able to read curtains the way I'm reading all the other attacks? You know, like I feel like the skill gap is obscene. Like I don't know, like take out a couple extra bullets, maybe it'd be fine then. It was definitely pretty tough, but I enjoyed it a lot. I'd say it's comparable to the thing you haven't done in Star Providence, I think. That took me longer, but I didn't do this part you didn't do this part of Voice Changer fully well. And I think if you know what you're doing going in, this would definitely go much faster than like if I knew going in, like it would definitely have cut down the time a bit. But at the same time, it wasn't wasted time because um like I had to learn how to dodge everything. I was still learning how to dodge the final background, the fourth phase, part three, part two, phase three, part two. Like I still had to learn how to like dodge, weave through those bullets, regardless. And that was useful information to have. And like the general, like okay, and then the bullets go in a specific direction, and then they spray out. Like I still needed to get to that phase enough times to get a feel of that, and phase three as well. Though yeah, like knowing it's a damage, you damage Lev to death definitely is really useful information there. Extremely useful. It was just my guess and my hope, and yeah. If it was a survival, if people do survival, then that's so much rougher, especially with only 4 HP at best. The Star Providence thing, yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna do that. It does feel like it would be worse than this to me, but at least it has the benefit of not having the run back. But at the same time, I'm just like, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that for a while, so I'm not going to. We'll come back to that at some point. But I'm shmupped out now. We're good. We don't have to think about this anymore. We don't have to. We just relax. We just relax. We do a little rest. And ultimately, I'm glad I did this. Would I have said that if this took another 30 hours or 40 hours? I don't know. Probably not, but you know, we are. This background might be different too, I guess. If you failed to catch Lev, if that's a thing, is my guess. Um, Civ fight is still better for me. Like that's perfect. That's my ideal boss fight. Like probably favorite boss fight. Um, but this was still good, and this was a worthwhile. What's the word I'm looking for here? Let me get some water while I'm thinking. Hmm. This was a very warranted experience. Let's say warranted. Warranted experience that would feel missing if it wasn't in the game, given everything that's happened with the story and the characters and Zero Ranger and all that. Um, a little too sicko maybe, but only because of the curtains. Like again, like it's funny how I'm just hung up on that one thing, but I guess that is like something with boss fights. So sometimes like it's just that one attack, just that one attack. I don't think I feel that way about any of Sips anymore, but yeah, like I won't hold it against the game. Um, I'm curious if the training has changed at all. No, still locks you at that part. That makes sense. Um, I guess this means I can finally just like full spoiler wall off with Void Stranger as well. That's a relief. Ooh, that's a relief. I don't have to worry about spoilers anymore. We're done. We're free. It's over. All right, let's do now while it's appealing, we're not going to. I've done my time. I've done my time. Like obviously we're all nice and ready for it, but no. I'm calling it at a reasonable point. Okay. So, do I have any additional thoughts about Void Stranger overall after this? I feel I've said my piece, but let me double check. This could be like I again I would need to like think about all my favorite games, but like let's say this is a tentative top 5 of all time. Rain World and Hollow Knight clear it still probably. Hollow Knight probably I say very likely. I love the combat in Hollow Knight so much, you know, and just like yeah, but like let's say this is a top 5 tentatively. Um, for 2023, it's like the runner-up, and there's just no getting ahead of Downpour. But you know, it comes closer than most games would. Um, the music was incredible the whole time through. A lot of it's gonna just be born into my brain. It has bore itself into my brain permanently. Um, Gray, just so Gray word, you know, so relatable, so true, so good for. She's great. Big fan of the Lilies. Big fan of the Unraveling. Big fan of just the artistic direction, the art direction, the visual style, whatever you want to call it. Like just the way, like just there's just so many moments that just stand out in my mind. There's like memorable little snapshots, images, pictures. It's really good at just hitting you with an image and having that image just like get stuck in there, you know, just like really good. Just like can't get that out, can't get that image out kind of moments. Um, what else can I say? And for not having really Sakabon before, like a little bit here and there, like funny little inclusions in other games, like definitely will be the definitive experience for me now, even after I get around back to Baba's You and what other games might follow that trend. Um, I'm probably going to do some write-ups on this, but like the too long didn't read. The very shorthand I could say is that the way this game tells its story through its gameplay and the various executions of the gameplay are, would it be too too much to say it's like masterfully done, maybe, but I feel like there is a direction here regarding all that, and it just like it all just interweaves itself so perfectly to me. Like the big filter is, are you willing to like go through the game again and again and again? And as somebody who has um done ILing in games like Dust Forest before, like that aspect of gaming just doesn't bother me. So like obviously it's a good fit for me and was a good fit. Um it's also one of those games where, as Logan has said, every copy's personalized. Like you can just recount your experiences with friends or others and be like, so I did this like this, I did this like this, and there's a good chance that only one or two things will overlap. Like there's just like these big moments and these smaller moments, and they'll just be just completely different depending, like the bigger and the smaller. Like there's so many little details as well. I love little detail games, and this is such a little details game, and I just treasure those tiny moments. And well, like I said, like probably I don't know if it's my favorite. I don't know if I have a definitively favorite moment, but like I'm always going to think about the Sith fight. I'm always going to think about the final word from the dev. I'm going to think about Nini. Like there's just so much here, and I don't know what the next game they make, System Erasure makes, is going to be like. But even if it doesn't hit these highs, I'll still look forward to it all the same. And of course, the Zero Ranger update, whenever that is, with Black Onion. I feel this game has definitely helped me become more comfortable with puzzling in general and shmupping with Joe Ranger in general. And thanks for this almost year-long endeavor. Thanks for experience it with me. uh, Yeah, shoutouts to Stalker for moderating the bulk of the core of the game, and shoutouts to Lorgan for the consistent guidance and curation and just like observations. The number one observer, and thanks to Vox for the very late game advice regarding this.